Lanarkshire Teacher, must be something to do with the area, 39-year-old Carol Ann White molested 2 schoolboys while employed at 2 different primary schools. The boys, aged 11 and 12, were identified after an investigation was launched into Carol Ann White texting the 12-year-old boy during the first COVID lockdown. Police seized the boys and White's mobile phones and discovered 1,185 text messages had been exchanged over just a 3-week period. White also asked the boy to touch himself intimately on FaceTime. She sent revealing photos of herself and sent one photo captioned, "Cock block of the year goes to COVID-19. During an interview, the boy admitted that he and White had kissed some 50 times on the lips during a school trip to an outdoor activity centre near Oban in Argyll. He also told how White had groped him and had forced his hands down the front of her trousers.
Yeah. Oh, it's horrible.
It was this investigation that led to the identification of the 11-year-old who also said White had kissed him on the lips. He said White had held his head against her groin and rubbed him with her breasticles. Although White denied the charges and allegations, the jury at Airdrie Sheriff Court, following a 7-day trial, took a little over an hour to find the cretinous beast guilty. In a video shown to jurors, it's alleged that the 12-year-old boy said, "Miss White said, if you touch me, I will touch you," and then grabbed my hand and put it down her trousers. It happened once. The 11-year-old boy said, "She was manipulative. I thought she was a good person who would do nothing wrong, but you can't judge a book by its cover. We were talking about football because she is a big Celtic fan, and the kiss just happened. For the last year, I felt like I've had to protect her because I thought she was this nice person, but she really wasn't. If you were Miss White's teacher's pet, then she would favour you. It felt quite good. Looking back, I feel disgusted." Deputy Fiscal Kevin Jarvis said by day she was a respectable teacher. By night she was discussing sexual innuendos with a 12-year-old pupil before reverting back to a respectable adult again. Well, I'd debate that. She was never respectable, let's face it. "She was the master of deceit," he added. Sheriff Morag Shankland deferred sentence on White, who no longer works in education, until June for reports and continued bail. The sheriff told jurors the case had been difficult and distressing and excused them all from jury service for the next 5 years. Commenting on the case, Derek Brown, Deputy Chief Executive of North Lanarkshire Council, said, "This has been an appalling abuse of trust by someone who exploited her position and carried out a targeted predatory campaign to betray 2 vulnerable children who should have felt safe and supported in her care. Our thoughts are with the young people affected and their families. They have shown immense courage and dignity by cooperating with the police investigation, and we will continue to offer them support." I'm genuinely shocked at how many of these sick bastards there are in the world and in positions that see them interacting with kids on a daily basis. Not just teachers, but like our last story, doctors and police and MPs. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will. And until next time, stay safe, look after each other, film the police and other officials.